Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you my 10 tips for keeping fit. I believe it was requested via Instagram that one of my subscribers asked me to do a how do I keep fit or what's my gym routine or fitness routine. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how I keep myself motivated and how I keep fit. So one of the first things that I do, so tip number one is to look for a body goal. This is my body goal. This is my wallpaper. And every time I, kind of look at the phone for the time or stuff, this is what I see. And this is a visual reminder of why I am dragging myself to the gym, why I'm dragging myself to go and to go work out, to go for a fitness class, because we all get busy, we all get lazy, and we just lose momentum or we just get so tired. And I am very, very guilty of it. I hate gymming. I will tell you, I hate gymming. I hate running, but I like doing everything else. But this reminds me of why I need to go to the gym, why I'm spending my lunchtime going to the gym. So, which brings to tip number two. If you have a gym in your work area, then use that facility during your lunch break. If you can get time, just do a 10-minute HIIT workout, and I'll put that in the link in the down bar below. I have an interval training plan that I follow, and it's 10-20 minutes of doing interval training on the treadmill. So if you have an hour lunch, you could do 20 minutes on the treadmill, take a shower, and then go back to the office. And as we go along in terms of abs, so that is my third tip for keeping fit is drinking a lot of water. And I am very bad at drinking water, so I have downloaded a drinking water app, which reminds me how much water to drink. So it goes according to your body weight, and I need to drink 1,750 mils of water. I haven't tapped it in, so every time they'll remind you every 2 hours. You can set the reminder how often you want it to be, and then you can kind of scroll and tell the app how much water you have drank, and then it will kind of chart it and calculate it, which is really good, because every time I'm looking at my phone, I see the notification. It reminds me, oh yeah, I need to drink water. And then moving on down the app lane, I also have a Seconds Pro app, which is really, really good at planning my workout. So basically it's a timer workout. So it has calisthenics, it has Tabata or Tabata, it has different kinds of sample timers, and it has I'm just going to show you one, and basically it tells you what are the exercises to do, and you can go when you hit play, it will time you and tell you what to do, which is really, really good, and I really, really like it. It's also quite helpful when you're doing your own exercises. Now, tip number 5 is to have a Pinterest board. So I have a Pinterest board, and I'll share the Pinterest board in my info box down below, and it's called Fit Asianite, and that's where I pin up pictures of body goals, of food to eat, of exercises to do, and it's really, really good, and it's really, really helpful for me, because sometimes I just don't know what to do at the gym. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm very used to going for classes, and when I'm at the gym by myself, I don't know what to do, or rather I feel awkward doing it, which is why I'm not a gym person. This is my other tip, is that you apply, if you don't have free gym membership, then instead of getting a gym membership, I would recommend going for K-Fit. And I'm not too sure whether you guys are aware of K-Fit. Now, K-Fit is basically a subscription. It's like a gym membership, but it's like a membership to a whole host of gym studios, boutique gyms, boutique fitness studios, dance studios, whatever there is to do with fitness under the sun. And it's $99 a month. And I am in no way sponsored or affiliated to them. I just love this membership. And basically you have an app as well that you can go and scroll through all the activities, and you have things like you have yoga, you have Pilates, you have strength and conditioning, and you can choose based on the schedule the kind of things that you want to do. And like I've even tried twerking classes, I've tried pole dancing classes, I've tried like a whole slew of things. And because I am a dynamic person and I don't like doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I have quite a crazy schedule, K-Fit, the app, allows me to pick classes based on my time, and I'm not tied to a gym, and I'm not tied to a certain dance studio, and I don't have to go weekly, because sometimes because of busy schedule, we can't make it and we miss that session and then we can't get it back. So this allows me to plan my fitness around my time, and because I get to choose a whole host of classes that I want, so I'm even more motivated to go for the classes because it's what I want. So tip number 7 is to eat healthily, and I basically try to go on a paleo diet. A paleo diet is basically more protein and vegetables and very, very minimal carbs. And the hardest thing about this is that you've got to do it for at least 2 weeks. You do 2 weeks of absolutely no carbs. It's kind of like a detox, and you will feel hungry, you will feel miserable. But if you get past the 2 weeks and you go and you move on from there, the moment you eat carbs, you will feel the difference. You'll feel the sluggishness, and you will feel like how you're just like so sleepy and so sluggish, and it is crazy because and in particular, if you're eating simple carbs like your rice, your noodles, your bread, white bread and stuff like that, it's crazy. So I've tried to stay on a paleo diet where I have like high protein and a lot of vegetables, salads and stuff. And then when I do eat my carbs, I do eat them. You still need carbs, especially after working out. That's the best time to eat carbs. But I try to minimize eating carbs. I probably eat carbs like once a day during lunch, and I never eat carbs after 7 o'clock because you're just not doing anything after work, basically, unless you're exercising, and then after a workout, yes, it's okay to eat carbs. But most of us, we have a sedentary lifestyle. After work, we're not doing anything. So if you eat carbs after 7, you are gonna gain weight, and I don't want that. So I don't eat carbs after 7. I'll eat like the dishes and everything like that unless I work out. And at the same time, I also incorporate chia seeds. So I have like my water bottle, like a 1 liter water bottle, and I fill it up with chia seeds and a slice of lemon just to give it a little bit of taste. And chia seeds are very high in fiber. If you get 3 teaspoons of chia seeds, it is the equivalent to 12.5 grams of fiber, which is half the recommended intake. And this is based on the American food recommended food daily intake for fiber is 25 grams. But if you take 3 teaspoons of chia seeds, it's half of your fiber intake is already done just by drinking chia seed water and a slice of lemon. Plus, a slice of lemon is really good for you because it helps raises your metabolism, and like there's a lot of like good benefits with lemon water. So I do that, and I don't have to worry about like not hitting my fiber count because half of it is done every day when I drink chia seed water. So tip number 8 is to sign up for a challenge here in Singapore. This is based in Singapore, National Vertical Marathon, and I'll link all these different challenges that I've done in the down bar below. So I did National Vertical Marathon last year, as well as the Commando Challenge last year. I've done the Spartan Sprint this year, and I realized that every single time I sign up for something, I am forcing myself, because I am committing myself to getting that challenge done. When I was doing the Spartan Challenge and Commando Challenge, I was going to fitness classes, I was going to strength classes that would strengthen me and build and condition me so that I would be able to carry my own body weight. Because you're doing an obstacle course and you're doing a Spartan, if you're doing a Spartan race, it's a lot to do with being able to carry your own body weight and being able to have the strength to carry things, and it's not just about stamina. So I was taking pole dancing classes, aerial hoop classes, because it forces me to be able to carry my own body weight. You have to be able to carry your own body weight and hang on that pole or on that hoop for a while. So that really helped. So that is tip number 8 for me. Tip number 9 is to, if I keep looking down, because I've written this all down and I'm like, referring to it, is to wear fitting clothes. And what I mean is that you wear clothes that show off your figure, because you want to show off to the world, but I realize that if this is what I do, and this is what I realize for myself, that if I'm wearing something fitting, and I'm quite silhouette conscious when I wear stuff, so I tend to kind of suck in my stomach and suck in and hold in my core wherever I go, because I'm that self-conscious. So if I wear something fitting, I would hold my core so that I would have a flatter stomach, and that in itself is strengthening your core, because you're holding your core in, you're strengthening it, and if you do that consciously, you do it long enough, you realize that you're just going to strengthen your core even when you're wearing loose clothing, because you're just used to it. So I realized that when you're training to kind of like get into the habit of strengthening your core and holding your ab muscles in, suck in your stomach, and stand upright, it works best when I'm wearing like very figure hugging, bodycon clothes, high-waisted pants that are gonna show off my tummy, and show off like the shape of my tummy. So I realized that it tends to work for me, and it might be something that you guys might want to try and see whether it works for you. And my last tip is to come up with a workout plan or workout schedule. It's either you plan your own workout, or if you can't plan your own workout, then I would suggest going to YouTube and following some YouTube videos. There is one which I would recommend. It's Monroe. I think that's how you pronounce the name. So Monroe's ab exercise to the song Marilyn Monroe by Pharrell, and it's a 5-minute ab workout. Your abs will burn and they will suffer for days if you do this, like if you follow her workout. So up till today, I still can't master that 5-minute ab, and I know that for as long as I can't master that ab, that means that my core isn't strong enough. So I keep doing that exercise. That's one of like the videos that I will keep doing every time I go to the gym and work out. I don't know of any others. That's the only one that I can say. If not, I would say do your own workout planning, and there's a lot of plans out there on Pinterest, on Google, and I have like a number of them on my pinboard, which you guys can follow if you want to. So yeah, basically those are my 10 tips on how to keep fit, how to keep motivated. And let me know which of the tips that you guys have tried. Let me know which are the ones that you guys like and find it interesting. Let me know in the down bar below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me, more of things that I have to share with you. And until my next video, be Thrill, be Fashscious, and bye guys.